Hi Virgo, welcome to my channel. This is Keeping It Real Tarot. My name is Sue. This cannot and will not resonate with everyone as it is a general reading. Okay, if you would like to know all your signs in your chart, you can go to astrosofa.com, put in your date, time, and place of birth, and it will give you all the signs in your chart. It's pretty cool. Okay, the spread we're doing today is your person, and the person you're thinking about, the action they're taking towards you, and the possible outcome. Now, I do the reading, all the cards and everything, and lay them out because I find it to keep it short and sweet is a lot easier than sitting here watching an hour-long video. All right, so... And I would appreciate any likes, comments, shares, subscribes would be awesome. All right. And like I said, again, this cannot and will not resonate with everyone. Okay. So here we go. We have your person. The first two cards that came out were the Five of Cups, which is sadness, crying over spilt milk. They're coming out of that. And the Four of Pentacles, holding on too tight. They're letting that go. All right, I further clarified those two cards with the Seven of Cups. They're weighing their options. The King of Swords, which also came out in the, when I re-clarified this line here. Now, this is an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. I don't know if you're dealing with someone that's an air sign. It could be any sign. Now, the King of Swords, he's clever, strong, ambitious, impatient, he's calm, he's very analytical, he thinks a lot. He uses his mind over his heart, very analytical. And then you got the Lovers here. That's a Gemini energy. This is, just like it says, the Lovers. It's also, you need to make a decision here. And then we got the High Priestess here. This could be about a secret, because the Doreen Virtue Oracle that came out was deception. So maybe this person is keeping secrets, using their intuition. Okay. And then the next card that came out was the Seven of Wands, but it's in reverse. Now this is feeling a little bit defensive. All right. So they're feeling a little defensive. They're crying over spilt milk. They're letting go a little bit. The next card that you got was the Hermit. That's a Virgo energy. That's you. But, I'm viewing this as them. They're coming out of, being stuck in their head. And I further clarified the Hermit, and I got the King of Cups here with the Wheel of Fortune. Now, the King of Cups is very loyal, dedicated family man. They love deeply, but maybe they might not show it. And this is a water sign, so this could be Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. And the Wheel of Fortune is just not turning in their favor. So I don't know if you're dealing with an air sign here or a water sign. Then you got the Nine of Pentacles. This is, I'm not even getting a brain fart here. Financial abundance. It could be it is the single card. That's what I was looking for. I'm like, yeah, this is the single card. Nine of Pentacles. And then I clarified that and got the Tower. So the Tower is an abrupt, beginning or an ending. It's in reverse. So maybe they're not wanting what they have with you to end. And then I further clarified the row of your person. And we got here the Knight of Wands. Now, this is kind of like a player type dude. They're in and out of your life. They're very energetic. They're a fire sign, which is Leo, Aries, Sag. And also the Knight of Swords here. And the King of Swords. So you got the King of Swords twice and the Knight of Swords. The King of Swords is, they're charging in. Maybe to make you an offer. I don't know. They could be argumentative. You know, you might have a fight on your hands that could bring drama. And then you got the King of Swords here again, which is, again, clever, strong, ambitious, calm, kind of impatient, thinks about things a lot before he takes action. And then the Ace of Cups, which is a brand new beginning in love, but it's in reverse. So I think this person, maybe they're not happy with themselves. You know, they have the Tower in reverse. They were in hermit mode. They're defensive. They were crying over spilt milk. They're coming out of that. But the wheel is not turning in their favor. And like I said, you could be dealing with an air sign with this King of Swords or a water sign with this King of Cups here. Because they're both, you know, coming up as them. All right. So that was that. And then the next row, in this deck, this is called the High Priestess. The High Priest, I'm sorry, is the Emperor. Now, he's an Aries energy, and I clarified him, and the Emperor did come up again. So this is a father figure. It could be an authority figure. They could be bossy, controlling. You know, after all, they're the Emperor. They run the empire, right? They're the king of all kings. All right? And the Eight of Cups is moving on. The world is closing a karmic cycle. But, you know, even though it's an ending, it is a new beginning also. So maybe they're wanting a new beginning because this is their action toward you. And now you have the Eight of Wands here, which is communication. So maybe they're wanting to start a new beginning with you. They're being a little bossy and controlling. They want to communicate with you, and they want to offer you, here's the Page of Pentacles. And this is an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Now, the page is about finances, work, education, but it's also about hope, wishes, and wishes granted. So they're offering you this little pentacle. It also could be a child. And then the Queen of Pentacles here, earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Maybe they're viewing you as the Queen of Pentacles. Now, she's affectionate, generous, devoted. She's grounded. She's supportive. You know. And maybe they're viewing you as that. Supportive and loving and generous. All right, and then the next card out was Temperance. In this deck, it's called the Angel of the Ocean. She's about balance here. She's trying to balance those cups and patience. She's being very patient. So, you know, they want to communicate with you. They want to make a small offer, you know, or an offer. But they're trying to heal, having patience, trying to get their balance. All right, now I further clarified her Sagittarius energy, the Angel of the Ocean. Like I said, she's Temperance, Sagittarius. And it was clarified with the Five of Swords. Now, you see this guy looks kind of smug, like, you know, he's had an argument and people walking away, and they're standing there with that shitty grin on their face. And then you got the Eight of Swords here. That's someone stuck in their thoughts. So even though you know they want to communicate and offer you something, they're feeling victorious here, smugly enough, and they're stuck in their head. And then you got the Death card here. That's a Scorpio energy. I think they want to put an ending to this smugness and, you know, stuck in their head. And here's the Nine of Pentacles again. It came out in, you know, as them up here. Like I said, it could be financial abundance, but it's also known as the Single card, so it came up again. So maybe they're in their head trying to put an end to something else to become single, because then the next card was the Two of Wands. That's making a choice, choosing a path. Which way do I want to go here? He's got the world in his hand. All right. Now I tried to... These three cards came out after that, after I clarified this, Temperance here. And the Two of Wands came out again. Two of Wands and Two of Wands. So they're choosing a path. I couldn't get any cards to come out to clarify this. Then the Six of Wands is the victory card. So they're feeling victorious. And they are wanting to offer you this cup of love. It's a brand new beginning in love. So that's beautiful. All right? So like I said, they're trying to heal. They want to make an offer. They're wanting to communicate. Maybe they're not single right now and they want to become single. They are choosing a path. They are feeling victorious. And they are offering a cup of love here. So that's cool. And then I further clarified this row at, them moving towards you. They want to release the burden with this 10 of Wands. And here we got the Queen of Pentacles again. This is the second time she came out. Again, she's grounded, supportive, loving, nurturing, inspiring. She's talkative like me. And they're wanting balance here with the Six of Pentacles. And then we got the King of Wands here again. Oh no, that's the first time he came out. So you have the King of Swords as this person, or the King of Cups. Now you've got the King of Wands here, which is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. This is like a power couple here, the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of... I'm sorry, what am I saying? This is the King of Wands, not the King of Pentacles. You had the Knight of Wands up here. I'm getting all crazy. Now, the King of Wands is someone who's self-motivated, open-minded, they're practical, they're also talkative. All right, so now you have a King of Swords, a King of Cups, and a King of Wands on the table. Now, again, this could be a female or a male. It doesn't, tarot doesn't have gender specifics. All right, now the possible outcome here is the Wheel of Fortune, and that's turning in their favor. The Nine of Wands, they're feeling defensive and overburdened, and I clarified that with the Five of Cups, which this is crying over spilt milk. It's looking at what was gone, dwelling on the past, not looking behind you, the Two of Cups behind you. And then the Six of Pentacles was next. That's equal give and take. And then you had the Eight of Pentacles, which is, somebody's working really hard. They could be working hard on their job. They could be working hard trying to get their pentacles together to make you an offer. And then the King of Wands came out again. He was here, now he's here. And they're looking for happiness. But they're waiting for their ships to come in. Maybe they're waiting for you to make an offer. All right, and then the next card is the Sun. This is the happiest card in the deck. Happy, 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 happy. That's a Leo energy. And then the Page of Swords came out. I think it came out with the Nine of Swords. This is like anxiety, stressed out, sleepless nights, worrying. And with the page with it, I think they want to cut this out because this is in reverse. So they want to cut out this sadness and, depression, whatever. They want sun. They want the sun. Okay? They want the happiness. I believe with you because the Queen of Pentacles is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And again, this could be male or female. It doesn't have to be. All right, and now I further clarified the possible outcome, and the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor twice here because that was the possible outcome, and then I clarified it, and that did come out. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So, I don't know, maybe they lost their job? I don't know, but they are offering you the Ace of Cups, which is better. That's their love. This is the Seven of Pentacles. Upright, it's wondering, should I invest my time in this? This is in reverse, so I'm thinking they do want to invest their time. They're releasing this burden with the Nine of Wands. They're still stuck in their head a little bit. You know, they're wanting happiness. This is Nine of Cups. This is wish fulfillment. So it's looking pretty good here for you. You got either a King of Swords, a King of Cups. Oh, where's that other king? Wasn't it a King of Pentacles here? The Emperor. You got the Wheel of Fortune turning in your favor. You got the Sun card. You got wish fulfillment. So one of these three types of people, as I explained, might be giving you an offer. The one that looks like it's offering the Ace of Cups is the King of the Emperor, which is, you know, he's the king of all kings. He's got a little king in him, you know, a little of each king in him. So that's great. All right, and then I didn't see anything deceptive here, but except for the High Priestess, like the Moon isn't here, the Seven of Swords isn't here. Maybe someone's keeping secrets. Like I said, maybe they're keeping a secret how they feel. Because the first card that came out was deception. Someone is wearing a false self-mask in this relationship. I don't know. I don't think they're deceiving you. I think they're just not showing their feelings. All right. And then the next card that came out was make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. And honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. All right, and then this is from the Magical Times deck. This is this one. I'm sorry, I didn't tell you what I was using. That's the Magical Times deck. That's the Romance Angels deck that I used for guidance. And I used 2 Rider-Waite decks to do the reading and the Oceanic Tarot. All right, so I have 3 Magical Time cards also. And the first one is Clarity. Banish the fog of illusion. Open your eyes to the truth. Remember the perfection of who you are. Now, again, like I said, I don't see any deceptive behavior here, but the High Priestess is about keeping secrets and using your intuition. All right? Then you got integrity. Drop the things that offend your soul. Embrace your truth. It's your life. Let no one live it for you. And metamorphosis. Trust the process and be patient. Becoming cannot be rushed. Change is beautiful. And this was a beautiful reading with the Ace of Cups, the Sun, and all of that. So that's beautiful. I wish you lots of luck. Have a blessed day. And if you could please like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel, I would greatly appreciate that. Have a beautiful day. Bye, Virgo.